What is going on, everybody? What's going on? I hope you're doing well today. First of all, I want to start off repping my Pittman for Pitt County campaign badge. I think that's important. It is coming up November 6th. Early voting starts October 17th. I didn't really mean to start with this, but I think it's just important. I think that's one of the biggest things that being in this election has really taught me was that local elections do matter. Your vote does matter. So definitely check that out. But that ain't what I'm up here talking about. I always have to put my unshameless plug. But I think one thing that does come to my mind is it's all about deserving. I really felt for the longest of time, based off of my previous success and based off of the ideas and the visions that I have, I really thought that I deserved success, deserve success in my speaking and my music and everything that I put my hands to. What's going on, man? What's up, man? That's young triple OG right there. And I looked up the definition of deserve. And deserve, I'm gonna read this because I thought it was important. Deserve is to rightly merited or earned. And one thing that comes to my mind is earned income. And earned income by financial standards are considered wages, salaries, bonuses, commissions, tips, or net earnings if you're self-employed. And so that means you have to go out and put in the work, obtain new clients or upsell previous clients or send some emails, make some phone calls, and then you earn the wages or the salaries or the commissions, which then means you deserve it. You deserve to make a salary or a wage or a commission if you're putting the work in. And I had to look at my overall vision and say, even though it's maybe a $20 million vision, am I putting in $20 million worth of work? And so I didn't necessarily deserve the things that I wanted because I just wasn't putting the work in. And that's something, and the problem for me was that I just didn't plan farther enough ahead. I just wasn't a great planner, and that's something I have to continually work on, especially at this level, juggling everything. And now it's really changed my perspective on what it means to deserve something. Are we working for it? Because then you deserve the right to be able to do whatever it is you want to do after you put the work in. And I just think that that's just the most important thing for me recently in learning. One of the most important, because I've been learning a lot of lessons and just in my whole reflective mode and just getting back to just Joshua. No plug, no pun. And so right now I'm actually getting ready to go to U.S. Cellular. About to go and do this job. I'm actually been finishing up or been working on some spoken solutions, work for some clients of mine where we provide the marketing and the public speaking coaching. And so I've been working on that this morning. So it's been a very productive morning. Just finished working with another client right before I did this. And I just think that that's important. And I deserve, I want to say that. It's just an honor to be able to work with the people that I work with in the companies, and from working with ECU, Pitt Community College, UNCG, Johnson Community College, and so many small businesses within the area. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity ahead of me. And I deserve those opportunities because I put the work in for those opportunities. I can't, so many times I would just sit at the house and be like, man, I deserve to get a new client today. And I ain't make no phone calls. You know how crazy that is? One of these days I'm gonna actually do a live sales calling. I think that's gonna be really cool. It's just something that we all must continually work on. It's something that I train my conversation sales team on is that it's all about practice at the end of the day. Everything is about practice. From making your sales calls to following up with people to even knowing what to say and how to say it and role playing. It takes practice. And for me, I was a big questioning the system guy, and there lied a lot of my downfall because I wasn't following the systems that was already in place and that was proven. So once I really gave myself over to those systems, it's all about just working them. It's no different from if you're in the gym working out and you can't go in there and start lifting 200 pounds. You know, you have to start with 45 pounds and rep that as much as you can. And then you go up to 80, then you go up to 100, then you go to 145, then 175, and then 200. You know, so it's all about patience and time, but you think in the long term and longevity. That's what I had to really train my mind on, is thinking in the long term and just staying active and working. And I saw this really interesting stat where it showed that 80% of your effort right now in the beginning is going to bring 20% results, while later on 20% of your effort is going to bring 80% of your results. I mean, I'm only gonna listen to the people that's done it. And so that's what it's all about today, is deserving. And I just felt like that was just important, because so many times I felt like I deserved things that I didn't even work for, or I felt like I deserved them based off of my previous experiences. But it's not about that. And so we want to constantly put in the work towards the things we want. It's not easy. As my mom always says, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And I know everyone says that, but you know, got to give credit to the moms. And so anyway, it's your boy Joshua Burney, aka Joshua B. I'm the public speaking rapper with the English degree. And I hope your day goes well and staying productive. Maybe the first half wasn't the absolute best, but the second half can be. Or maybe you just finished making a bad decision, or something didn't go right, or somebody said no, or it just didn't go as planned. Well, it's okay. There's another second that's added. And we cannot add to our life by worrying about what was or what should have been. But let's just live in the moment. As he says in Ecclesiastes, is that what more is it that a man just be able to eat, drink, and enjoy the work that he does? So I hope you all enjoy it and fear God. Yeah, definitely fear God, because that's important. God is good all the time. But anyway, listen, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all next time. Just wanted to come up here.